And welcome back. So,
Mythic Wyrd.
Harakai, you're going to start this now?
He's going to have set up the snare.
Mm-hmm.
But then, as soon as the doors open and he sees Brunzin's face, he's going to dispel it. Or end it. And he's going to step in front.
What are you doing?
Morning.
Morning.
Just wondering how you're getting along.
Eavesdropping on my work, are you?
I'm a little out of practice, to be honest.
You're also a wee bastard if I haven't told you before.
You've told me multiple times, Brunzin.
Move! Move!
Okay.
He shoots you out of his way. You can see he's got bundles of stuff in his hand that he puts onto the counter as the rest of you guys start making your way up.
This guy works fast.
He smacks his lips a couple times, waiting for you guys all to come up. Shut the thing behind. Have you figured out how you're going to pay me? You wee bastards.
Did you manage to make anything?
Oh, yes, I did. I did so indeed. He looks a little intoxicated.
I have my whip back.
He unravels one of the bundles and pulls out your whip. You can see it's got a sheen on it. It's been sharpened and oiled and cleaned up. And he whips it at you.
Holy shit! Oh wow! Like, oh, what are you doing?
And he just manages to get it. As he whips it around you, it goes. It's not like a normal whip that he wraps around you. It goes stiff, and the blades catch onto your belt before he thumbs the button, and there's a dull humming before the blades pull and contort at each other, pulling you towards the counter to his face.
Oh
And he's just wide-eyed, grinning at you. Hot breath stinks like alcohol in your face.
You should mince. Do you have mince? Thank you. That'll do. That'll do. Thank you.
Try it.
I will.
Pigeon came up with the idea. You can see Pigeon's eyes were a dull green, now are a dull red. As there's like weird ticking.
Great. Can I take it off your hands then?
Aye.
Alright, so I take it. Is it whip? Is it a whip?
It relaxes back into a whip.
Okay. I put the main brace back on and set it so it digs into my forearm. And then I wrap it, lock it in place, release it, and it unravels as normal. And the handle comes around into my hand. And I do whatever I saw him do.
Mm-hmm.
Was it just a flick, or just a block button, or switch?
It is a flick of the hand.
Alright, so I flick it.
All the blades come together, and it turns into just shorter than a longsword.
nice.
Is it like humming or anything?
Yeah, there's a slight vibration coming from it.
Wow. Very good.
Well, you can see like a small eighth gold canister that it's almost like a hydraulic. So when it's tense, it depletes all the gas in there, and then when you release it, you see the gas shoot back up in there.
I look around the room and I see the Gatling gun dwarf, and I just aim it and release it.
It goes flying with a metallic
Is it
sound.
like a charge or something?
To release it, there's a button or like a small thumb lever.
Okay.
And you release it, the blade goes flying out towards the dwarf, sinking into between one of the grates behind it, as it transforms back into a whip. And then a few seconds later, you feel it going toward
What?
pulling you or pulling the thing towards you.
Alright, in shock, I dig my feet in.
There's the sound of tearing metal as it rips out one of the grates from the wall, flying towards you as the sword magnetizes again, and you just step out the way as the grate comes loose and goes flying past you.
Oh my gosh.
Brunzin's cackling wildly.
Oh yes, this will work. What's
I want one.
I gotta like how high's the ceiling here?
Not that high, but
Alright,
like it would be probably this height here.
Alright, well the doors that are big and heavy and get shut, I'll like launch it at that, and then I'll lift my feet up off the ground when I.
You guys see Bjorn full go like Spider-Man as he's dragged by this thing, lands on the door, planting his feet horizontally on the door, one hand.
Oh, I like this. I like this a lot. Oh wow,
So cool.
you've done well. I doubted you, dwarf, but you've done well. I like this. Thank you.
It's gonna cost you an extra 200 gold.
200? I will happily pay that, good sir.
Holy cow.
Does anyone wish to swap me? I got no money left.
I would, but I don't know how much my stuff's going.
While he's looking for the rest of his stuff, so
Can I put it on tab?
we'll discuss that after.
Right.
As you're searching for your gold, he starts addressing the rest of you. Did you end up giving him the crystal? Okay, he addressed you first. He only had enough time to make 4 more other things. So if you're happy to leave the crystal, he says he wants to play around with it and find out its abilities. If you're happy to leave it for a few days with him.
All of them?
Just one.
That's it.
Cool. For the rest of you guys, he cackles madly as he starts pulling out all these different things. How can I can't find it in my things.
You just gotta look up items.
Just search it.
Yeah. Or just look at the messenger, send it to your messenger for a reason.
Oh, okay.
Is that easy? Or I can look up my messenger.
No, it's fine. I got it. So how much gold do you guys actually have?
Not
I
that much.
don't know. I think I've got a bit, but I don't know.
What about
I've never counted it.
Harry is loaded.
Alright. I pull out the black orb
I have a
thing.
bit though.
The dark elf orb, and I'm like, what about this? Any interest in dark elf magic?
He's busy kind of talking to everyone at the moment, so he will
Alright.
look at it.
Just ignore me then.
Alright. Okay, let me do this one first.
Oh no!
Drea, he
Damn, what
pulls
the
out a bow for you.
So exactly how it looks like, but it's just a photo that I could find that was that colour.
What does it do?
Oh.
Can someone read it? I can't read upside down.
Mm.
There we go.
Okay. A brass horn molded into the shape of a longbow with a mouthpiece attached to an extended arm to allow the user to play musical notes that empower your arrows and instruct your allies.
That's cool.
So you just that's
like
that
a
doesn't
harp?
really do it justice. If you can imagine, no, it's not like a harp. It's like a horn, like a brass horn. You know, like the trumpet sort of big brass ones, but it's the circular ones. But instead, this one's so it sort of curls like this, and it's bent into the shape of a bow, right? And so it starts with just like a skinny end, but where it goes right to the top, it's got 3 like circular areas where the notes come out of. And yeah, it's bent into the shape of a bow, and when you pull back like this, there's like a little arm that literally snaps down like a foldable mic, and that snaps down so you can put your mouth on it and play the notes.
That is so cool.
Holy hell.
That is
With
so
the
cool.
holes at the front. Where
Oh yeah, where you hold the bow, that's where the holes are.
That's so cool.
So a bit different.
Yeah, so the first one is force opening. You play a sharp, urgent note as you release your shot.
Yeah, so when an attack is declared with this bow, you may also expend your bonus action to use one of the following effects.
And all the effects is a note.
Yeah.
Okay, that's awesome. So what's the notes,
That's
Daria?
really cool. So
I
that's
hope you like it.
the holes on the front. Like,
Yeah. So you're playing a different note depending on the effect that you want to do.
That's so cool.
Yeah, that's pretty creative.
so on a successful attack roll, the arrow shot forces your target to stagger, creating an opening. Choose a friendly creature who can hear you and expend 1 bardic inspiration die. That creature can immediately use its reaction to make 1 weapon attack, adding the bardic inspiration to the attack's damage roll.
Holy hell.
Wow, that's
cool.
wicked.
On a failed attack roll, nothing happens. The bardic inspiration die is not spent.
That's cool.
The second one is distracting strike. You play a loud, obnoxious note as you release your shot. On a successful attack roll, you can expend 1 bardic inspiration die to distract the creature, drawing its attention momentarily away from your allies. You add the bardic inspiration die to the attack's damage roll. The next attack roll against the target by an attacker other than you has advantage if the attack is made before the start of your next turn.
Is this custom?
That's cool.
On a failed attack roll, the attack misses. However, the bardic inspiration die is still spent and the enemy is still distracted.
So it's distracted from the sound, but you just didn't add the dice to your damage.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool.
Maneuver.
Because it's still distracted, then the next attack's at disadvantage. Hopefully that makes sense.
The next one is maneuvering attack. You play a swift, encouraging note as you release your shot. On a successful attack roll, you can expend 1 bardic inspiration die to maneuver one of your comrades into a more advantaged position. You add the bardic inspiration die to the attack damage roll, and you choose a friendly creature who can hear you. That creature can use its reaction to move up to half its speed without provoking opportunity attacks
Oh,
from the
what?
target of your attack. That is freaking sick.
Yeah, that is
Without,
really awesome.
wow, that's awesome.
That's going to come in handy.
Yeah, sure will. All of these would.
And then he pulls out for Thalion a pair of leather braces with spikes forged into them.
No, that's wrong one.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't
Yeah.
send me the other one, so.
Oh,
don't look, don't look, don't look.
Don't look at this one.
Don't look!
Ah, I got love it.
Didn't I?
This is very
Nah.
interesting.
This ceiling is very wet.
Okay,
No,
well, you
Oh yes. Wait. I'll do it. I'll do it right now.
Okay.
Do
He pulls
the
out
other
a
one.
rod for you, Kyla.
Ooh.
This is OP.
I'm pretty proud of it. Someone read that? Can you read
Alright.
that for him?
Staff of Embers.
Ooh.
You may focus your So this is a more accurate representation than his bow.
Mm.
This is kind of like what your staff looks like, right? So it looks like a dwarven machination. So you may focus your magic powers into the staff, enabling it with fragments of your abilities. The staff has 5 charges. While holding it, you can use a bonus action to expend 1 or more of its charges to cast Embers, which is an ability, on any creature or object within 60 feet, temporarily enveloping them in magical flames, dealing... This is the old one as well. 2d6, that's always me. It says 2d8 there, but it's 2d6, and I'll explain why in a sec. So 2d6 fire damage. This spell can also be utilized as a free action in conjunction with a melee attack, although it still expends a single charge. So to explain that, you can, as a bonus action, cast a spell called Embers. We've called it Embers, which does 2d6 fire damage, and on anyone within 60 feet. So bonus action, right? But if you were to melee someone with the staff, you get to do it for free without casting a bonus
That's
action.
cool.
But it uses a charge, right?
Yeah.
So the staff can also be used as a reaction. If a creature within 30 feet of you that you can see attempts to engage an ally, you may spend a single charge to make an ember attack before the creature makes their attack. So within 30 feet, as a reaction, if someone's attacking an ally, you can hit them with an ember attack first.
That's so cool.
When 5 or more charges are remaining in the staff, you may, as an action... When 5 more charges are remaining in the staff, you may, as an action... I don't know what I've written this weirdly. You may raise the staff high and slam it into the ground at your feet using all 5 charges at once, causing fire to erupt from the ground in a 30-foot radius sphere.
Oh my gosh.
Each creature within range must make a dex saving throw, taking 10d6. Yeah, we changed to d6. 10d6 fire damage on a failed save, or half as much on a successful one.
Holy
Oh my
cow.
gosh.
That's a fireball.
It's actually
Oh.
more powerful, and has bigger range. The caster, allies, or creatures not intended to be the main targets gain fire resistance till the start of the caster's next turn,
Wow, that's
and have
really good.
advantage when rolling the dex save to avoid the attack.
This is
The
wicked.
caster is not required to make a save and takes no damage from the attack. However, the strain of the attack forces the caster to recover, preventing movement for the rest of the turn. So after you've done the big blast, you can't move. The staff may regain its charges daily at dawn, depending on how successfully you are able to focus your abilities. At dawn, roll a d20, which will result in the below. 1, the staff hums uncontrollably and explodes, destroying it.
Oh.
2 to 10, the staff recovers 3 charges. 11 to 19, the staff recovers 5 charges. 20, the staff is filled to the brink, recovering 5 charges and unlocking an additional 3 charges for that day.
Ah,
my
that's
God.
cool. That is so cool.
That's sick.
This is awesome.
And
Yeah.
like I've typed these out really quickly, so if they don't make sense, ask me. I know how they work.
Okay.
So the coolest thing about this is it's a quick spell, so it uses your bonus or your reaction to cast a spell, and then you can either use your action to cast a massive.
That is so good because I don't really use bonus too much.
And plus now you can melee
Yeah.
if you want. You can.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't cast 2 spells, so does this count as a spell still if he does it?
No,
so
it's
can
an
cast
ability.
spell and
Yeah.
this. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
well.
That's
Ooh,
awesome.
Upgrade. Yeah, you've done well.
Yeah, the only thing is, so you have to tune to it as well, and I'm gonna make a rule because when we were making this, I was thinking that it's almost too good that you've got this, which does heaps of damage, and they can just swap out to your healing staff. So I'm gonna say you can't attune to 2 of the same weapon at the same time, so you can only attune to one weapon of the staff at the time.
So you gotta ditch your healing staff if you want to use this. Basically, is what he's saying. Not ditch it, but you can't be trained to both at the same time.
Gotcha.
What? Do you have to be a certain class to use the healing one?
You actually have to be a cleric, I think,
Or a paladin.
or paladin. Yeah, but we I'll let Kyla take it.
Did you get that?
Holy cow, these are crazy.
Oh yeah, except for I know I'm gonna roll a 1 on it.
This is so powerful. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
we had to add the 1 because it is
It's
seriously
powerful.
so powerful.
Yeah.
Like especially like when it sinks in what it can do, and when you
Gives
start to realize
a
your
set of braces that have
bracelets, so that like thick gold and aether
no,
gold
make them
braces,
braces.
or full braces.
Yeah,
Okay.
with like aether gold canisters, you know, on the inside of each arm.
Nice.
Do you want me to read it?
Yeah, please, I don't have my glass. So.
Alright, so aether bracelets that are edgy and fashionable in certain areas can also be utilized for self-defense. While raging, you could use the bracelets to block incoming attacks and charge the bracelets with force damage that can be released to damage or protect. When a creature within 5 feet of you attacks you with a melee attack while you are raging, you may charge the bracelets with 1d4 worth of power to a maximum of 4d4. You can then release this power as a free action when you attack or when you negate damage. Once per... Well, actually, that shouldn't be there. So, free action when you attack. So you can basically attack and put whatever charge is in there into your attack. So once per turn when attacking, you can add up to 2d4 force damage to your attack. Right? So if you've got 3 d4 saved up, you can use 2 to add to your current attack, and that's
Yeah.
once per turn, right? But you can also use a reaction to negate up to 2d4 damage from an attack made against an ally within 30 feet of you that you can see.
That's cool.
So, this isn't tied to only enemies you've attacked, any you've attacked.
Yeah, that's
And you've got the choice of the way you use it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that's
we thought that's really good because considering you get attacked a lot, like this is a way of you utilizing that position to give them damage back or protect more.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's really cool.
Really cool.
And I did create one more item, but I haven't created it yet. But it is he pulls out a small contraption that looks like a kite shield on wheels. It's like secured to a piece of metal which looks like it holds a motor, and then there's wheels underneath it. And I haven't got the stats, but basically how it works is you can use the command word, which you can set to throw it down, and it expands it like so it's all folded up into a kite shield, but then it expands into a full shield. It's like and it becomes a shield that adds +2 to AC, but doesn't require you to use your hands.
That's cool.
And it's got a little motor that follows you around. So whenever you move, it follows you around. But it's got 20 HP, so it gives you +2 to AC, but it's got 20 temp HP, which it takes
Yeah.
before it collapses back on itself.
Cool.
That's
really cool.
That's
That's cool.
That's really cool.
So, can anyone afford any?
I have no idea how much these are going to cost.
What do you have to trade with Brunzin?
Well, I've been standing over here saying, "Are you interested in this?"
So you've already given him the full 50, and you're going to give him that on top?
Instead of the 450.
Instead,
This
make
is
a
clearly worth
persuasion
over
check.
1,000. All right. Can I do it with advantage?
No.
I think it's a 10, but give me 2 secs. I'll figure out how to get back to my page. Where is it?
Plus all the other things he had in his shop, by the way. Like all
The
the other
chainsaw stuff. And
cool shit that I made.
Does he have any daggers?
I watch it.
Anything like just normal standard
Like a
daggers?
nice dwarven dagger.
Yeah.
I like the axe with the
Oh, nice.
shot and
Yeah. Dalian's gonna adjust his belt.
10 for persuasion.
Oh.
level.
Oh, sorry. I thought
So I didn't know who wants it on top of. The 450.
This and 200. Sorry.
You're
I
right.
didn't realize this was going to go.
Huh?
200 gold. And this.
450 gold on that.
I'm counter offering.
Oh, okay. Make it a disadvantage.
$13?
He disgruntledly shakes his head. So he's gonna. So you already gave him the 450, so he's gonna give you money back.
Hmm?
So he's gonna give you money back, right?
Oh, so he agrees?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, please. Give me it back.
250. And then you can give him that. Okay. Yeah, we'll take it off your hands.
Okay, cool. Sorry, Chloe.
Sorry.
Yeah, I was saying sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, so Dalian's gonna adjust his belt and he's gonna walk over to the counter or to Brunzin.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, you seem like a man of good taste.
I'm a dwarf.
In your meads, I mean.
Hey, he's what?
In your meads and drinks.
Yeah.
Have you ever tried salt water?
Oh, God.
Why do you even? Valiant, why do you even?
oh my god.
Where are you going?
Like they were like, I have a whole barrel of it downstairs.
Oh.
It mixes well.
Make persuasion roll with disadvantage.
I actually get advantage because of my belt.
Didn't you bathe in it?
Make it just a standard roll then. Oh my God.
That's
Persuasion.
Is that the only thing you're offering? For what?
Why do you have that bow? You're useless.
I could have died.
He looks to you, Kyla.
Oh my god.
So how much are you expecting?
For the staff?
Yeah.
1,000 gold pieces.
Well, that's a lot better than a soul. Give me 1 second. I'm just gonna count how much money I actually have because I don't know.
Do you want anything?
Look, I don't really have much coin, but I do have this drink. I don't know what it is, but sure, it tastes good, looks good, and it's actually it's a potion of necrotic resistance that I've had since the Contest of Champions.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but
So you hold the vial in front of him that's like black and bubbly, and you shake it around. It kind of coats the glass and then seeps back down. Roll a persuasion check. What do you want though?
I'm wanting to grab those braces for my friend.
Okay.
Do you have a bag of holding? I don't know if you have that up here.
He doesn't really have any magical items at all. It's more mechanical items that he's so no
That
bag holding.
what is that? That is a 15. 15?
Okay, he'll take it, but he wants something else as well. Like not for the full braces. What do you get to offer?
How much for the bow?
1,500.
1,500. Right. And are you able to repair this as well? And I pull out my rapier.
Call it 2,000. Or even. Oh no, call it. What's 25% of 10,000? 2,500. So call it 4,000. Oh, we're square.
Okay. Alright, first of all, I'm going to cast Charm Person.
Oh,
There we go.
So, level 1, it must make a Wisdom saving throw.
Don't they get like hostile towards you?
No, it just says it is charmed. So it lasts for an hour. It is charmed by you until the spell ends or until you or your companions do something to harm it. The creature regards you as friendly acquaintance. Oh wait, actually never mind. Would this give me advantage on persuasion rolls?
Mm-hmm.
It would definitely help, but you know, like if you're like, give it to me free, he's just your friend. He's not gonna. He still wants something for it.
Okay. I might not do it for now,
Okay.
just in case. Right. But I'm offering and the same obsidian ore
Mm-hmm.
that Bjorn offered.
Mm-hmm.
A crystal, the one that I got from the cave.
Okay.
And my ancient watcher arrows.
Okay.
I'll add these to the pot as well, and I'm going to pull out the 2 scimitars that I took with the dark elves, and the chain whip that I have no use for anymore.
Oh, and you have like the hydra scales and stuff.
Oh yes, I forgot about those.
I'll just say how is that looking so far?
Make a persuasion roll.
With advantage? Persuasion. 13.
He studies the things that you've put before him. I don't know, add another 500 gold pieces and we'll be square.
Cheeky bugger.
That's really good. That's a
No,
thousand.
that's really good.
Mm.
What about...
Stanley's like, didn't have to want to do this, but pulls out a rusty throwing hammer, puts it on the path.
He just takes his hand, just
Behind the counter on his side, or?
on the 5.
I'm like going through my pack. I'm like, what about this? I just hold up a Hydra Fang, which I can't remember how much I had. I had 10 Hydra Fangs, 3 Talons, 1 Hydra Eye. Yeah.
This is literally like an
You
RPG
offer him
game. You're like a
everything?
chair.
No, I'm just holding up one Hydra Fang. Yeah. Yeah. Pulled from the drawers of a multi-headed Hydra. I cut the last head off myself.
I'm going to use Bardic Inspiration.
No. You're gonna sing to me right now? Oh, it's fine.
Say my
It's another way.
name, say my
I'm just
name.
whistling seductively.
Sweet.
I makes fun.
I don't think I did it. I got a 22.
Okay, I'll take it back.
Can you do that?
No,
He begins complaining about what the hell is he going to do with Bones before...
It's a fang, dwarf. From the drawer. See, you're missing a few.
He motions for you to give it to him. Do you get past to him? And he takes it and he like measures it against his mouth before he turns to pigeon, holds it up.
Or you could hollow it out and make it a drinking horn fang thing.
Pigeon needs a new tooth.
I think that's a perfect fit.
250 gold.
God damn it. Don't you know, need another one to go with that one? I've got 10 of them.
Oh my god! Alright, he'll take it.
2 fangs down. I should put this into my D&D Beyond. Luckily I found the page.
So how much you owe?
Nothing, he's just given away. He's taken all that stuff and the fangs.
So he's taking the
But
sword
everything
And
and...
the swords.
and
No,
the-
4.
Oh.
Just
What's this?
Oh my god.
Thank you.
Oh man. So good.
So, I actually don't have enough.
Yeah,
700 gold?
Yeah, but I got
Surely I can help you in other ways. Maybe clean up.
Oh, you
this
didn't get yours
place,
yet?
Or if you've got any other errands to run, or...
Okay.
I've got some spells that might help.
Dwarves hate magic. Dwarves hate magic. Especially these ones.
I did not know that.
Or a roll persuasion check.
Ooh. Oh. Persuasion. That is a 16.
16. Then you've got 700 gold.
Mm-hmm.
He's still piling all the stuff back behind the counter. Before he starts stripping off his armor and jumpsuit that looks like he's been in there for ages. Get this clean and back to me by the end of the day. And it's 700 gold.
Sounds like a fair deal. I know where barrel water is. The barrel water is. I started taking it downstairs where the barrel water is.
700.
I'll give you a hand with that, Kyla. And as soon as we get out of sight, I'm going to prestidigitation.
That's so good. 4,
Oh, that's good. I've got you to do that.
6.
So he's standing,
15.
not fully naked, but in his mostly undergarments, showing the
No,
dwarf hairy skin. Anything
Oh, that
else?
was 7.
I'm making so much money.
How much is Does a dwarven dagger do more damage?
No, it's just a standard dagger.
Does he have like a fancy kind of dagger?
He has a
I don't
dagger
know what to
with
do with
a
that.
canister in
This
there
stinks.
that shoots out the
Yes.
dagger. So you can
He
either
should get a
use
horse.
it in combat,
But don't
or
hold
you can eject it 30 feet. And it's like throwing it, except it does an extra. It's a +3 weapon when you use the canister.
I'll take it.
Okay, that's an extra 500 gold.
I still got my Aether Grenade
Gonna
on
take
me.
all
Darling,
my
did you
money.
ever find this stuff?
It's a wicked weapon. It's +3.
yeah.
I'm working on it.
When you
How
when
much
you-
was it?
yeah, so it's
I don't know yet.
it's d20 plus your strength +3
Oh,
for the damage
well,
and for the attack roll.
my strength is -1, so.
Or plus your
Oh no,
dex.
yeah, all your dex for a dagger. That's
Okay,
up to you.
that's good.
So it's like a cod.
Yeah, that's cool.
So,
Alright, well, I got that potion. I got, what's this? 20. 1, 2, 3, 4.
what's
5,
that on your
6,
back?
8. What?
that wrapped up
Not
thing
for,
you've
not
had
for sale.
hidden.
Not for sale.
Huh?
Not for sale.
Oh, I guess
So-
neither are these.
Okay, you're lost. I was gonna give you stuff, but.
The 20 gold?
And an iron ingot, and. Just that.
And you drop this. Got the hammer. It's dirty. See?
Like, so
Can he help me?
he's done enough.
Can I help?
He was offended by the song.
Can I help? I also realise I have the ring. Look at all this gear. The ring and the bracelet off the Dark Elves.
Oh.
I got so much shit off them. That was gold. I had like a
Yeah.
stone in it.
What'd you get?
2.
Okay, he'll take both of those and your 20 odd gold and the flask.
Okay.
What's the hammer?
He pushes the hammer off again.
Oh my god.
At
you
this
just
point, he's
buy?
not even talking to you.
I bought braces for
I love the
Italian.
shop, don't you?
Yeah. It's like Skyrim. Yeah, you got a chair, bucket, bread, you just sell all of this stuff.
Someone should just put a bucket on his head and just rob him.
So what was that for?
The braces.
Oh, thanks, dude.
Oh, good.
Oh.
Here you go.
It's the hammer that did it.
Of course.
I'll take it up, Lord. How much does he want for the shield thingy?
For the shield, 1,000. If you put your hammer up,
I don't have any money!
I can just hear the Gatling gun silence go like.
I pick it up.
Where's the dagger?
where's the dagger?
No.
It's back in his workshop. And remember, you owe me 2 caskets for the suits.
Roger that.
So just with the shield, when it takes 20 damage, does it destroy or does it just go back to its other form?
It collapses on itself, and you can't use it until the rest is spent. You just clean it up. So.
Really good.
Have you done up a contract?
It's really, really good.
I'm about to.
Okay. Just being sure.
Would you take 3 caskets and we take the little wheelie thing as well?
Pigeon's drill bit starts to well, and its eyes start to flash red as he pulls out a heavy ledger that you can see across the front of it. It's a Quadrum code book of transactions, purchases, trade, etc. He flicks through the first half of it, which is all rulings and stuff like that, to the back half, where he begins filling out a page and tests it out.
Nice.
And every now and then he refers back to a code or something and writes in the section of the code that he's referring to before he tears it out and hands it over to you.
Okay. As soon as Harakai gets it, he reads every word, every fine print, everything.
Make intelligence check.
Oh my gosh. 9? But can I do it with advantage? Because I've
Yeah,
made deals
yeah.
like this before.
Can I read it over his shoulder?
Yeah.
Can I help?
Natural 20.
Oh,
Never mind.
Plus
4.
That's pretty good. There is a clause in there about the braces that he's basically found a loophole in the code. And he hasn't sold them to Thaleen, he's loaned them to them, and if they're not returned within 10 days, they self-destruct.
Oh.
Wait, sorry. Just quickly, is the braces and the shield the same cost? Can I take the shield instead?
The shield is more,
Okay.
but the braces would be like $800, the shield would be $1,000.
Okay.
Man, we've got some money.
He's already moving off.
What's this? Hey, Brunzin! I'm gonna knock on the door.
Yes.
What does it say here about self-destructing after 10 days and it's just been loaned?
Wrong code. He takes it back off you, the door's closed.
Right.
He mends it, the door's open, gives it back cheesily.
I read it again.
He's taken that part out.
Okay. For God's sake. Do we all need to sign it? Or just me?
He's addressed it just to you. Like all purchases are done for you.
Alright. I'll sign it. Leave it on the counter. Nice doing business with ya.
Yep.
Yeah. You should be ashamed, really.
He added
Yeah.
something else in there.
He was gonna make the gauntlet self-destruct. Hey, have you taken out the self-destruct mechanism?
He comes back out and then something further down on the contract. And then pulls out a little remote. And there's like a slight humming coming from the gauntlets, and he just presses a button and it dies away. And he goes back.
Lovely, lovely fellow.
I miss Karadran business.
Now I've met 2 of you, and I've got to say, you make the top 2.
Thanks.
I'm toiling around my stuff. How do you think this works?
Well done. Everyone roll you.
Oh, you got to tune to it anyway. Yes, I'm now tuning to it.
Alright, so with all your new...
Wait, what about the dagger?
Oh, okay, yeah.
I'll be like, I'll buy the dagger for 250 gold.
What did I say? 500?
No, I said 250.
Make
with advantage?
I think so.
But it's the price he wanted.
I'm gonna use guidance, and I'm gonna be like, look, lower the price since you are gonna blow off my friend's arm.
With advantage.
And +3.
16.
There's the door's just open a little bit and the dagger is tossed with a contract already on there as it lands on the counter and just bounces up into your heads as you catch it. And it's like, leave the money on the table.
I read the contract.
It'll make an intelligence check.
Harakai's gonna look as well, like look from behind him.
I'm kind of reading it, but more putting
Yeah.
it towards Harry.
Yeah, because there's all like, refer to code section 3-8,
Yeah.
which you have no idea what it means.
It's like the code in the code.
Yeah,
Do I make intelligence as
yeah, with advantage.
well? 18.
Okay, it's a clear contract.
So what's the contract say, roughly? Just
I hereby, and there's a dash, and it's filled in his name. What's that word? Solidify, not solidify, like
Confirm.
yeah, like confirm this trade of one dagger. Under this purchase has been done under code section reference dash dot this dash.
Wait, these are receipts?
They're receipts, but they're like contracts per item. Everything here is done in contracts, basically.
like yeah.
It's dated, timed, location,
Yeah.
everything.
Alright, it looks pretty clean for you. Enjoy!
Thank you. Thank you.
Alright, so, what's the plan from here?
I'll test out my new sword. And those fucks out there.
Do you wanna figure out how to use your thing before we leave?
As usual.
Oh, did he give us the suit, sorry?
I was taking the
Yeah.
the
So
top
we're
of
already
it,
out of the
like,
counter?
back a little bit. Yeah, definitely. I mean, we've got now to test it around, right?
Yeah, should be fine, right? Right?
Sure.
Now so he can figure out how to use this thing and we can get a bit more rest.
Right.
Okay,
Yeah.
ready to catch
Better than
up.
burning us all down to the ground.
Anyone else needs anything before
No, I think I'm good.
hell will raise over? It's gonna be pretty tough down there again.
No, I don't think there's much else we can do, right? Unless anyone can think of anything else we need.
Drea, that poison thing that you did.
Mhm.
You mind if you do that again? I kind of want to just.
Like right here, or
Oh.
like at someone.
No, just maybe in the air. Are we
Oh, okay.
when we're outside?
Right. You play around with your stick thingy, and I know
Stick
it's a
thingy?
I'm a wizard. I know it's a stuff. just give me that one. And what's the plan?
I've got some things I wanted to make as well, to be honest, for myself. So I'll probably
Alright.
spend the next hour working on that. If we are just bunkering down for a bit longer.
What?
How about I scout an area out for you?
Sorry, did you just say scout?
Yeah, just around here.
As long as you're not alone, I could give you one of the Vox speakers to refer
Sure.
back to us.
Yeah. I could do that.
But who's going to go with you?
I could go. I didn't get anything. I'll be bored here.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
Yep.
Everyone okay with that?
Yep. Yeah, sure.
Here you go. Here's a Vox.
Just press this.
Yep.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
It works. Are you ready?
Do you guys want to suit up before you go out?
Let's do that.
Does the armor give any benefit to like AC as well? Or
No,
is it
because
just
they're
everything?
not proficient in it.
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
gonna say it doesn't grant any benefit.
I just realized that when I wear this armor, I'm completely useless. So
Yeah, but you can breathe.
but I can breathe.
Yeah, good stuff. So
I can still, yeah.
it's an ability.
Yeah, because Embo is from the staff builder. Yeah.
Would it come with the 5 charges? It'd come with 5 charges already.
Yeah.
So the charges reset at dawn, was it?
You roll
And the way it is, you
You roll
put your
to-
power into them, essentially. So you're
Ah,
kind
so
of
I
like
gotta like
charging
into
your,
it.
yeah.
Gotcha.
Fire
As in
into
like pump the wild magic back into it.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys are gonna suit up
Yeah.
and then head out, and the rest of you guys are going back down to the room.
Yeah, our stuff's still down there, isn't it?
Yeah. So is Jed.
Yeah.
Do you realise as you look around?
But as soon as you see anything, don't engage. Come straight back, alright?
That is fine with me.
Okay.
Also fine with me. Yes, Kyla.
Just before I attune to the staff, does anyone need healing?
I'm good.
No, just resting.
That's arrested.
We're all good?
Could use something.
Remember, you don't heal fully in the long rest.
I know,
I was-
that's why I'm asking.
Hold up.
You don't heal anything. You
You
gotta
don't heal
spend hit
anything
dice.
in long rest.
You only regain half
So-
of the dice.
Daria, you're on 40 HP. Kyla full, Drea full, I'm on 69. Bjorn's on 41.
That's I had a question.
Yes.
Kako full.
Because we regain half our dice. If we have 3, do we only regain 1 or we regain 2?
Round it up.
So you need healing?
Yes.
I need healing.
You need who needs healing? I'll heal you all, but who needs healing the most? I've got 10 charges. Well, 9 because I don't want to go over 10.
I didn't have the best sleep, to be honest, despite the herbs.
I thought they were.
It's not your fault.
Yeah, you do look pretty exhausted. Alright.
Thought I looked pretty good, but whatever. At least I'm not blue.
You want the healing or not?
Yes.
Alright, well stand still and I'm gonna smack you with it.
Oh my god. I definitely would dodge it.
Just so you guys know as well, Bjorn, you've still got a level of exhaustion.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Oh, it's still
actually, yeah, no, you don't.
No, I
You'll spawn. Yep.
So I think the best way to utilize this is a first level charge multiple times, so that's what I'm gonna do. So yeah.
Yep.
It's gonna take a little bit. Okay, so first one. Oh, it's a
Can
good
you do it
hit.
while I'm getting dressed in this thing?
No, you can stop being impatient and sit still.
Yeah, good job with this. I just realised all the ammo for Daria.
This
Yeah.
D8, this D10.
He actually just
While this
sold-
is happening,
Did you end up
Drea
giving
wants
away
to
arrows?
approach you, Harakai.
I think so.
And
Product
she's just
arrows
holding
or
up one of the
there you
crystals
go.
and she's like, do you think you can make a necklace with one of these but make it glow? Like entrap the dirt
So first
and
one
the
is
crystal
7.
to make it glow together.
Maybe I could hollow it out and put the dirt inside.
Second one
Do you try?
is
She
8.
gives you one.
Sure.
How much?
The
was
red
it?
light is giving me the
Almost there.
heebie-jeebies.
Yeah. Okay.
You
that's
still got a
fine.
level, so just
I do, yeah.
Second one, third
Which
one
is just -1 on all my stuff.
is
Yeah.
9.
Yeah, that'll get him there.
Alright, well that's 3 down. Who's next?
Daria.
What happened to my movement as well, sorry?
-5.
That's fine. Dang. good.
Daria needs it the most.
Like -5 feet.
Okay.
Like more than me, you've taken.
That is 10.
Yeah.
So how much did I use? That was 4 so far. Really bad. That was 5.
Yeah.
7.
Yeah.
8.
Yeah, that's full health.
I can only do this, I think, 3 more times.
Mm-hmm.
9. 7, and this is the last one because I don't want to go over. 6.
Nice. Thanks.
Alright, and I've got 1 charge left on this stuff.
Awesome. And everyone is full health.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
And my
Alright.
sword is okay.
Oh, is it? Yeah, nice.
I can't use this until the next day.
Yeah, I just realised I gave you the wrong price, by the way, because I thought it was 10,000. It's actually 40,000, so it would have taken you 10,000 just to repair it. So you got a pretty good deal.
I thought you were doing it like at a lower cost because of he's a dwarf. That's alright. I'll take it.
Awesome. All right. So the rest of you guys gone back downstairs to attune to your items and pack up and get ready. Drea and Bjorn are going out.
Let's do this.
The doors open in front of you to the pressure room, where you guys step in as the rest of your friends are going downstairs. Give them a final wave as Harakai is the last one down, closing the latch before the doors close behind you. the room flushes red for a few seconds before you're blasted with Aether Gold. Oh, sorry, no, you're not blasted with it. You feel the room around you get... you feel the pressure loosen. Like you feel like the air being sucked out of the room almost before it pressurizes to the same as outside, and the front door opens back up to the city. And that's all it.
Oh, I feel like we just started playing. Come
That's where we're going to end it tonight, guys.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you guys next week to see what happens to Bjorn and Drew.
Yeah.
Keep spreading the mythic word!
Booyah. So,
Well,
you can only...
Hey guys, Ahmed here, aka Bjorn Orphan. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe and comment your favourite moment below. And remember, keep spreading the mythic word.